Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
Yeah, the Kingy poo had a night story, and he found out that Mordecai saved his ass from the assassins.
What a nice story for him to read.
Yeah, and then Haman. He had to escort Mordecai down the street to celebrate how awesome he was.
Mm-hmm.
But really, Haman wanted to put him up on a pole and impale him.
Yeah.
And then that didn't happen because,
Opposite.
Yeah. So, but we're still left with genocide hanging in the balance.
Right.
Because we don't know the outcome of that, and there's a banquet yet to happen.
I know. I was going to say he's still trying to figure out what's going to happen at Esther's party.
Right? Yeah. So that's where we're at right now. Mm-hmm. And that was Esther chapter 6.
Sure as fuck was.
And today we're going to be reading
Esther chapter 7.
Let's go do this.
Okie dokie.
Oh, hey, we forgot to mention something in the intro.
What did we forget?
Well, we meant to do a Patreon shout out, and then I completely botched the shout out.
You did.
Yeah. So we have a new patron supporting us.
No way.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Their name's Faye.
Faye, thank you.
Or they said we could call him I Heart Anakin.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean...
Anakin lover, you...
Right, yeah.
You are awesome, and we so appreciate you. Thank you, Faye.
Definitely. So that's an amazing thing, and we love it when we get new patrons because it really helps us out. I mean, we have so many things going on right now in our life and in our podcast and just everywhere that all of it helps us tremendously.
It really does.
And the more people we have helping, the more it helps in general. So,
it's true.
And every little bit helps, honestly.
Yes.
So,
thank you, Faye.
Thank you so much. If anybody else would like to become a patron, you probably already know this by now, but you just hop over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse. We have levels starting as low as $2 a month, and any level that you sign up for at Patreon with us will get you ad-free content for our podcast that we release these days, and it will also get you early access and special episodes for any level.
Yep, the special episodes are fun too. Get to know us a little bit better, and you also get less structured stuff that's just us riffing and commenting.
Yeah. So that being said, let's go ahead and start reading Esther chapter 7.
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay, Esther chapter 7. Oh, something's going to happen to Haman.
Oh.
I really want to read this headline, but I'm not going to. Oh.
I'm assuming we'll find out.
It's a spoiler.
Yeah, that's why we're not reading that.
I know, but I saw it and I was like, oh. Okay, so the king and Haman went to Queen Esther's banquet, and as they were drinking wine on the second day, that's a long-ass banquet.
Yeah.
2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the king again asked Queen Esther,
what the fuck's up? Why are we doing this?
What is your petition?
Right.
Remember you touched my
scepter.
My scepter, just the tip.
Yeah.
And I gave you permission, and
then you drew this out over 2 days.
Yeah, and I was like, up to half the kingdom is yours. Anything you ask.
Yeah.
So what's your request?
Stop fucking around. Let's find out what you need.
Oh, and then he says it again. Even up to half the kingdom, it will be granted.
Yeah.
And this is not the first time I've asked you this.
Yeah.
So then Queen Esther answered, if I have found favor with you, your majesty, and if it pleases you, grant me my life. This is my petition. And spare my people. This is my request. For I and my people have been sold to be destroyed, killed, and annihilated. If we had merely been sold as male and female slaves, I would have kept quiet, because no such distress would justify disturbing the king.
Slavery. That's minor.
It's fine to be the king.
No big deal. Just slavery.
Right?
Yeah.
King Xerxes asked Queen Esther, who is he? Where is he? The man who has dared to do such a thing.
Well, since you mentioned.
Esther said, an adversary and enemy. This vile Haman. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Then Haman was terrified before the king and queen. Yeah, he was. The king got up in a rage. You're mad? You literally gave him permission.
Yeah, you just said you were like cool with genocide yesterday.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden now, because your queen's like
calling you out.
Right. You're like,
How
no.
dare! I would never.
Moreover, you didn't even know that your fucking wife was Jewish until now.
Right.
You know, you could be mad that your wife hasn't told you that she's Jewish until now. I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm not saying that it would be correct or right.
But just putting it out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, certainly, okay. I'm not trying to like defend a genocidal maniac, right?
No.
But at the same time, the king was on board with this guy.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah.
You know, he was like, yeah, and I don't even want your money. Just go kill him.
Yeah, go ahead. Genocide's awesome.
So, like, just because his wife fucking says, I'm Jewish and you're going to kill me. I mean, you were part of that fucking plan, you dumbass. You're the one that has your name on the goddamn paper.
Yeah, I was actually really shocked. Well, first I was shocked when he said, yeah, go ahead, kill him, keep the money. Put the order out in my name. Okay, that was shocking. And now I was shocked that the queen called out Haman as the one instead of you, husband.
Right.
Like, oh shit. Okay, let's continue and see what happens.
Sure.
Oh,
she's smart though. She's giving him an out.
Yeah.
You know, because the king is the final word.
Yeah.
So she can't, punish the king.
Say, king, you suck.
So even though the king signed the edict and everything, she has to blame it on somebody else.
Right. That is pretty smart. The king got up in a rage, left his wine, and went out into the palace garden. But Haman, realizing that the king had already decided his fate, stayed behind to beg Queen Esther for his life.
I mean,
just because I was going to kill you and every single other Jew doesn't mean you have to kill me. Cool. That's not fair.
Right.
Just as the king returned from the palace garden to the banquet hall, Haman was falling on the couch where Esther was reclining. The king exclaimed, will he even molest the queen while she is with me in the house?
Wow.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
That just got spicy.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as the word left the king's mouth, they covered Haman's face.
Oh.
Then Harbona one of the eunuchs attending the king said, "A pole reaching to a height of 50 cubits stands by Haman's house. He had set it up for Mordecai, who spoke up to help the king."
Wow, this guy is going down so hard.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's
This is not good, man.
throwing him under the bus
You
hard.
are fucked.
The king said, "Impale him on it," as you do. So they impaled Haman on the pole he had set up for
You know.
Mordecai.
There you go.
Then the king's fury subsided. The end.
Right.
Ooh, wow. I don't even. Oh, that went
The
directions.
moral of the story, folks, is that murder solves all problems.
It does.
Apparently.
Impalings, if you can.
Yeah, impalings. They're 50-foot poles.
Mhm,
Impalings on 50. Like, that's the logistics of that, though,
How
right?
did you even get them up there?
Maybe they had it, like, stationed. Maybe they, like, anchored it next to the, like, castle wall.
Okay.
And then, like, took
they
it up on the cat and then,
dropped
like,
him.
dropped him on top of it.
They dropped him from above and were like, boom.
Right, right.
Oh, gross.
It would really, I mean, it's 50 feet. What if they fucking missed, you know?
Drag him back up
All
there.
right,
Try
one more
again.
time, guys. Let's try this again.
Which one is heavier, a pound of bowling balls or a pound of feathers? A dead body is what?
I mean, we shouldn't be laughing at murder, but Jesus.
Yeah, my how things have turned. Like, I was thinking the other day about how when a lot of the molestation and just the grotesque murdery junk, like when we first got into the Bible, it was so shocking to us, and we were like, oh my God, I can't with this, and now we just laugh it off.
Well, but there's been less rape.
Yeah.
There's been less bad things happening to women. And
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like, and it's
Mentioned. Less of it
mentioned. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. That was bad phrasing on my part. But I feel like they're kind of getting into more justified revenge, you know?
Okay.
Like
karma.
and
in a
like
way.
the story has drawn us into it to like be
Mhm.
like, yeah, okay. I mean, he was going to go for genocide and he was going to kill Mordecai, right?
Mm-hmm.
And again, I can empathize with Haman a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but genocide,
Yeah.
you know? So like, I can't feel too much, pain here.
No.
Like he was literally going to kill an entire people
Right.
because he was annoyed with one guy,
Yeah.
hypothetically.
But I mean, this is the same book that pushes a story where if you call the guy baldy, then,
Right. You get mauled by bears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
right.
I mean,
No, yeah. No, I agree. But to be fair, this is more like a collection of short stories
right.
because they are different writers. We know this,
Mm-hmm.
and they were all written at different times. And
true.
this story is overall better than
It
other
really
stories
is.
in the Bible thus far.
It really is, because I'm still curious, like, how we got 3 more chapters of this book, you guys.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell's gonna happen?
Right. All right. Well, that was Esther chapter 7.
Sure as fuck was.
And tomorrow we will be back with
Esther chapter 8.
We'll see you then.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.